Link in the upper right-hand corner of our homepage. A rude awakening for some hotel guests this morning. Some even had to be hospitalized because of a carbon monoxide leak. It happened at the Days Inn at Main and North Washington Streets in downtown Green Bay this morning. That's been the site of a hotel for almost a century. Authorities say 2 people who were taken to a hospital have been treated and released. We learned that this afternoon. Cameron Clark joins us now from our News and Content Center with more on what's happening. Cam, bring us up to date.
Yes, Tom. Well, the hotel is closed and will remain that way for the rest of the evening while crews work to ventilate the building and make sure that it's safe. Investigators say it was a crack in the furnace that caused the carbon monoxide leak, and the potentially deadly gas was blown through the building's ventilation system. Now, 2 of the hotel's guests were hospitalized, treated, and released. There were only about 10 people in the building, including employees, when it was evacuated, but authorities say the carbon monoxide levels in parts of the building were very dangerous. Some tense moments for Days Inn guests downtown, including Allison Blake, Eric Garber, and their dog Susie, who stopped in Green Bay as a part of a trip around Lake Michigan.
We saw somebody come out on a stretcher, so we thought at first that it might have just been, a medical condition.
And then they started coming with gas masks, and we were like, okay, might be something serious. And then we were told to evacuate.
Authorities say it was seriously high levels of carbon monoxide because of a faulty furnace part.
The levels on the top floor are over 800 parts per million, which is a very deadly environment to be in. So, normal carbon monoxide levels are 3 to 4 in a house that's got a furnace going and a water heater.
I'm feeling fine.
Paul Vargason was staying on that top floor.
From what I heard of the levels, pretty wacky.
Authorities responded to the hotel for 2 guests who were very sick, and authorities say those people believed they had food poisoning. The hotel's general manager said in a statement, "We are in compliance with the city and county. We are thankful that all of our guests and staff are safe. We had an isolated incident with the carbon monoxide leak. It has been addressed and in the process of being fixed. We are expected to open tomorrow morning." As for the guests,
there's a little psychoactive part of you that's kind of like, am I feeling all right? Is that normal? Do I feel normal? But, yeah, I'm sure we're fine.
Now, again, the hotel will remain closed through the evening. One of the problems crews say they're having is that many of the windows in the rooms do not open, so they are literally going floor by floor and using fans to blow the air out of the front door. Now, investigators say the hotel does not have carbon monoxide detectors in the building. According to the fire department, a new code will require hotels to install CO detectors, but that does not go into effect until April of next year.